Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better call somebody! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Smoothie Man Entertainment presents Welcome to the Show! I'm your host, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy. And welcome to the show. Should we be getting mad at NBA players for getting paid all this buku amounts of money and they don't take the game seriously? They sit out when they're not hurt? Should we, as fans? I think we should. I really think we should. Yeah, I think we should.
I came in to take game over. Eating everything, no leftovers. I pulled up with all my soldiers. Boss, that's one word is over. In my hood, they treat me like Hover. Pressure, I'm prime pressure. Pressure, I'm prime pressure. Pressure, I'm prime pressure. I'm at they throats, I ain't letting off. 100 car, I'm about to let it off.
So, as we get into this topic for the night, I'll be joined by my homeboy, Kobe King. He gonna weigh in on certain topics on tonight's discussion. Really, a lot of the topics on tonight's discussion, concerning players, man, and stuff like that, man. That's got me. It just be having me concerned about the league and the fan base and my overall love of the game and my disappointment in the game when I see players just sitting out for no reason or they're not taking the game seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys get paid millions of dollars, millions of dollars. Like, I'm just gonna throw out some numbers. Like I said, we're gonna talk about more of this when Kobe get on. We're just gonna give you a brief summary of like what I'm gonna say and stuff like that. But anyway, Zion's been out majority of the season. We all know this. If you've been watching basketball, you know what I'm saying. Zion's been out majority of the season. So it was reported that Zion has suffered an injury prior to the summer league starting. You know what I'm saying? Zion went under surgery, reportedly a fractured right foot during the offseason. And he ain't been playing since then. He hasn't played not one NBA game, and we're damn near in 25, 30 games plus into the season. You know, and every time Zion is reportedly supposed to be coming back, he's delayed. Delayed. Like, I don't understand why it was going on. Now you be like, Jay, but you're talking about should these guys be getting paid, and he's actually hurt. Yeah, he is actually hurt. But there's other things where I say about these NBA guys taking the game seriously. Are they really taking the game seriously? Because Zion's weight has been a problem since before he even got into the league. People has been worried about his weight problem. I can't remember what he was actually weighing when he first came into the league, but let's just say I probably think he was about 250 to maybe 280, something like that. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, 6'6". You know what I'm saying? His currently weight that was reported sometime earlier this week, he was at 330 as a 21-year-old. 6'6", 330. Now, this ain't 330 of just raw muscle he chiseled up. No. This is homegrown New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, soul food, 330. You feel what I'm saying? But Wikipedia got him at like 317, but still, man, that still is way too much weight for a boy that big to be exploding off the ground and even Chuck and Chuck made he was laughing at this cat. Like you just gotta see it. You just gotta watch this little clip record. Like these dudes was clowning this kid, bro. Like it's just bad. It's bad.
We saw some footage of Zion Williamson that caught your guys' attention, and I'd like to see it now. So this is Zion warming up. We don't have him. It could be another 2-3 weeks, but Chuck, you had a visceral reaction to this.
It looked like me and Shaq had a baby. What they gonna do, man? I look like I quit. I gotta get. Hey, come on, man. What it look like, Chuck? Me and you had a baby. God dang, this dude, they eat good in New Orleans.
I mean, what can you say? What can you say about something like that? Like the boy looks plumped. He looks plumped out there. Like he looks plump, and that was an old clip too. On top of that, that's the old clip. That wasn't nothing recent. That was like maybe a month ago or something like that ago. Like when we seen Zion look like that. Imagine what he looked like now. Now, importantly, he got himself a trainer. But you've been in the league 2 years, going on your 3rd year, which you have not played. You've only played a total of 85 games. In the 2 years, Zion has only played a total of 85 games. What development are you gaining here? Like, we're in a shooting league. You're just a slasher, a person that can put the ball up, explosive. And now you have a knee injury when you first got into the league. Now you got a foot issue. What else is going to be going on that's going to derail you every single time? Let's go back into a couple years in the playoffs. Joel Embiid. For an NBA player, he's out of shape. For an NBA player, you're eating foods that you should not be eating that's giving you upset stomachs. Now, Joel Embiid's a very talented player, you know what I'm saying, one of the top 5 big men in the league right now. But my thing about it is that you're not taking the game seriously, like nutrition and stuff like that, especially nowadays versus back in the day where we all saw the Jordan document where Jordan can go out and smoke cigars, drink beer, gamble, you know what I'm saying, early in the morning, and still drop 40 on you. These cats ain't doing stuff like that. These cats ain't doing stuff like that. These cats need rest breaks when ain't nothing wrong with them. Jordan, I've gone through so many different players, and Jordan is about the only one, especially in his in Bulls days. He played every single game, 82 games. His second year, he broke his leg, came back, dominated. And that was the year that Larry Bird said in the playoff, it felt like God was out there and dressed in 23 with the 23 jersey on. When he came back from baseball after 2 years, I mean, then after that, he played 82 games. These guys not even barely playing 82 games, man. We got cats like, even this, man. I'm gonna even cats like this, man. John Wall. John Wall will be making $91,770,600 over the next 2 seasons, assuming that he does his player option in 2020 and 2023. Like, that is crazy amount of money for a guy that ain't playing no games. And John Wall, to me, he's not even an elite point guard to me. He barely averaging 20 points. There's only been 3 seasons where he's averaged over 20 points. 2021 going into 2022, 44 mil, $310,840. 2022 to 2023, 470,366. Let me take that back. 47,366,760. Have you guys seen John Wall play? But yet, this brother is getting that type of money. And I'm not knocking you, get your bag, get your money, all that stuff. But I'm like, dude, like, y'all paying these cats all this money. These cats not even playing. Roll this other beautiful bean footage real quick.
It is what it is.
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone said to me, he said I was fat and lazy. And I started to cry a little bit. And
Really?
Yeah, I did. Because I couldn't kick his ass.
Yeah.
He was Moses Malone. But it was a turning point in my career. And he's already hurt. You should not get hurt when you're young. And he's already had surgeries on his legs. Now he's got a broken foot. He's going to have to learn, even when you're hurt, you're going to have to control your eating. Because when guys get hurt, Adam, when they come back, you're trying to get in shape.
Right.
And if you're putting all that stress on your knees and your feet, you're just going to keep getting hurt. Somebody's got to be a grown person down in that relationship and says, yo, man, you got to get in shape. And I know he got a lot of power. So everybody's probably like, if we don't get something going, he's going to leave. But you're not going to win if he's always hurt either.
No question, because you don't play basketball to get in shape. You get in shape to play basketball. They're totally different. And, that is not, he's a great skilled player, but that is not basketball shape. And they're talking about he's 2-3 weeks. That's not 2-3 weeks away. I don't know when that footage, I don't know if it's tonight, I think it was on or Saturday night. That's not a 2 weeks away ready body for the NBA.
Chuck said it best. Chuck said it the best. John Wall injury history, according to NBC Sports, dates back since 2012 when he missed his first 32 games in his third season. He missed 32 games in his third season. He missed a chunk of 7 games in between 2015 and 2018. Those are like around that time here. Those are his best numbers. Like I said, he was putting them between 19 and 20 points in between those times. 19, maybe 25, 26 points in between those times. He missed the entire 2019 and 20 season due to a torn Achilles tendon. Played only 40 games. Like, you know what I'm saying? This season, have you seen him? Have you seen him? I can't help injuries, but my point is, let me be very clear when I say this. My point is that you guys, these NBA owners, are paying this cat this amount of money, and then on top of that, we want trade rumors. These trade rumors coming out like John Wall could put in this team. John Wall ain't playing. John Wall ain't playing. So what benefits is he's going to have on the team when he's missed this amount of games? He's getting older in age. He hasn't touched the basketball, hasn't touched the court. What production are you going to get from him if you're talking about you kind of elevate a team to get to the playoffs or get to the finals? What is he going to do to turn the team around? I'm waiting. You tell me. What is he going to do to turn a team around? Besides him warming up the bench, that a player that's going to be coming off the court. Him looking him looking fly on the sideline, and he just he collected a check. Now, going into Ben Simmons, he's another cat. Kyrie, another cat. Cats that just sitting on the sideline, all these cats. You know what I'm saying? There's more cats than that. We're going to talk about that, like I said with Kobe, when he jump on. Like, we're going to get more in depth about this and stuff. But it's just ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? These guaranteed contracts. And then the funny thing is just you can sit out, force yourself to be traded. Go to another team. Because why do you even care? When you're someone that's got high value, you're an NBA all-star, you know what I'm saying, or NBA superstar, you're not even relying on the NBA check contract. You're getting endorsement deals, shoe deals, jersey sales, any kind of other things like AirPods, Beats by Dre, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying, movies, commercials, you know what I'm saying? You're getting those checks. So why you really this is like it's like you working a job and you got a little part-time job, a little hustle on the side. That's all that is, man, to these the NBA players. The NBA contract is the part-time job. Some of these cats are getting more money from endorsement deals than they do on their contracts. I mean, like I said, we're going to talk about more about this later on when my homeboy Kobe jumps on, man. Like, it's just ridiculous to me. And I think NBA players may need to be like football players. Or maybe NBA players need to drop their balls and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? You're going to sit out, we're going to find you. If you're not truly injured, we're going to find you. But I believe certain organizations are in cahoots anyway. They put out fake injury reports. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they put out fake injury reports and there don't ever be nothing wrong with it. It'll probably say day to day, or they'll probably be out from like some, like, not even like a real injury. You know what I'm saying? Something that they can work through or whatever. Like, no, like, it be feeling like no NBA player can work through any type of injuries. Like I said, man, like, you know, and it's back in the day when Jordan did this 82 games, man, when medicine wasn't like medicine is today. Doctors don't have the type of equipment that they do today. These facilities are like, hey, if you go back and look at The Last Dance, look at their facilities, man. When they showed them, they ain't got the same stuff they got nowadays. But yet these cats are not even playing 82 games. 40 games here, 50 games here, 60 games here.
Speak from the heart. I mean, was it a tougher game when you were younger? Just take the governor
It
off.
was definitely a tougher game. It was more physical. These guys are very talented, but they made it easier on them. They take rest periods now.
What?
Yeah, guys miss games because they just want to rest.
Wow. I hear they provide fluids. But what do you mean, like rest periods? Like, because like they don't play every game.
They don't play every game. They rest. They fly private jets. When I played, we flew commercial.
Oh, good Lord.
Just think about it. Yeah.
Good Lord. How did they fit you?
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable. But you know what? I've been so lucky and blessed. God bless these young players, but they are spoil rotten.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching or listening to Welcome to the Show. For more episodes, make sure you subscribe here and also turn your bell notification so you don't miss out on another spectacular episode of Welcome to the Show.